guys. I'm Andy from The New Divide, and today we're breaking tradition and we are not having coffee with The New Divide.
There's
Today,
no coffee
there's
in
no
here.
coffee in this tent. We are on site in Creation Festival in the United Kingdom in Cornwall, where we hear they have excellent milk. Am I right?
Yep.
Excellent milk. And we are in the tent of the legendary Josh Walker Band. These guys, we've been friends with them for a few years now. We met them here at Creation Festival. And so today, we're just going to all introduce ourselves, and then they are going to teach us on our podcast how to have proper British cream tea. Is that correct?
Yeah.
That is correct. So, I'm Andy. We'll go to my right and around. Let's,
Oh, why not get that?
because you have the coolest
This is
accent.
Katja. Okay.
I'm Andy, and this is...
Beatrix. Michaela.
You hesitated like you didn't know.
Today?
Today I'm.
Are you not Josh Walker?
This is Josh Walker.
Yeah.
And over here,
Amy.
Jules.
you got
It's okay.
This is
You
going
just created the Josh
so
Walker
badly
Band.
already.
We created the Josh Walker Band. Drew.
Jules.
Matt.
I'm Jonathan.
I'm Aaron.
Kat.
I'm Alan. I'm Tom.
I'm Josh.
Underneath the camera now is Josh Walker. The band. I like that Doug has effectively
I like that you tried to do
gone into
that.
around this.
Yeah, it didn't really work.
And today, Josh, just tell us a little bit about the band. Like, what do you guys do? Are you in a band?
We are. We've been known to play music
Occasionally?
occasionally when we are booked.
That's how I've known you.
When you're
Yeah,
booked,
yeah.
you play music.
When we're booked, we play music. Otherwise, we just sort of sit waiting for people to book us.
And
Staring at our phones.
just like, please book us.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you're always tweeting. Like,
Yeah.
that's why you guys reply so fast on Twitter.
Yeah.
Tom does.
That's me.
Tom does.
That's Tom.
If you want the quickest Twitter replies in the history of the world, tweet at the Josh Walker Band. What is the Twitter?
It's at official JWB.
JWB.
That's official. We're officially
Yeah.
official. That's a
And
sensation.
JWB.
now,
is
what
really
about
taken.
the Instagram?
Instagram? That is also Tom. Tom is our social media front.
Yeah. I
What
think
is that?
I think it's just Josh Walker Band.
You think?
Pretty-
I think that's correct.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds
Sounds
like
We all
Yeah,
think
right.
that might
We
be
think
it.
it is.
Yeah.
We'll validate that
Yeah.
and put it on the
The thing.
podcast
place.
thing.
Think. Yeah.
So
We're
your
so good at
band-
this.
Yeah. You'd think we'd done this
Can you
before.
tell?
So your band, you guys travel mostly around the United Kingdom at
Yeah.
present, correct?
Yeah.
And we could call you a boy band, but Amy's in it. So,
Yeah.
but she does have some pretty epic hair, so that works
Mhm.
very well. Now, I love this fact that is little known about the Josh Walker Band. You guys are all a family, correct?
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah.
Alright,
Pretty sure so.
yeah.
Wait
I
a
can
second.
Wait. Dun dun dun.
So who's the oldest down to the
Okay,
youngest
no,
sibling?
I think you should guess.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna guess Tom.
Oldest. so
Oldest.
Okay.
No, you're the youngest.
Okay.
I think. No, I'm gonna guess Tom, Amy, Josh, and then Matt.
Right, you got one out of
You got
four.
One out of four?
Yeah. Yeah.
Will the eldest
See.
stand up?
So I'm the eldest.
Really?
Whoa.
Wow. I did not see that coming.
Yeah.
Next.
Then it's
And then it's
Tom.
me.
Then it's
Then
Amy.
it's Amy.
Then it's
I'm the
Matt.
little baby.
So you're the only one I got right.
Yeah.
Wow.
How did you get? Why do I look that young?
You just got that vibe.
No, you just-
That
Yeah.
younger brother vibe.
But you told me how old you were the other day.
Okay, fair.
Fair. Like you gave me the fact. So.
How old are you guys?
Yeah.
Wait, guess.
Yeah.
This is where it gets interesting.
Yeah.
All right, Kat's gonna guess the ages.
I don't think that's a good idea. 22. 20. 19, 17.
Boom.
You got all of them right. That's amazing.
He
Well
only fed
done.
me that one and that one.
Yeah. So those two were guesses.
So I guess our question then becomes: we have two questions. One, why do you exist, and what is your band doing?
Why do you exist?
Why do you exist?
Let's ask
And
the
then-
parents.
We're grilling you guys.
Sometimes I ask myself the same question. I may have money in my pockets then.
And then the next question, obviously, is how do you make cream tea and what is it? So let's address the first one, the elephant in the room. Why do you exist?
Sorry, there's a Spider-Man.
We are tenting or camping, glamping.
Glamping.
This is like the craziest tent I've ever been in.
Yeah, after this finishes, we'll give you a tent tour. She's like letting me go tidy the tent.
One go brush quick.
So like, what is
yeah.
the band? What was your vision when you started the band?
So it was essentially just like, when I first started playing music, it was just because I was the only Christian in my school.
They're just in your
So-
family.
And then it just sort of, yeah. And so I would start like putting on small concerts in my local church, and kind of inviting people in just to sort of get them in from school into church. And from there it's just sort of morphed to, well, maybe we should play more churches, and then maybe we should play to people who don't actually go to church in like bars and pubs, and kind of just sort of give them that bit of hope that we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you play in pubs, you play in churches, you play all over.
Yeah. We played. Spend the week singing with children. So, yeah, we even played we played in one of our local cities just on the street at Christmas time, singing Christmas carols at people because they don't hear them anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, anywhere that
Wow.
will take us.
Amy, where was your favorite show you ever played? It's a difficult question.
It is a difficult question. I think maybe we played once in one of our local bars, and there was loads of people there at Christmas time, and we got to do some Need to Breathe covers and things,
Oh.
which was really cool.
That's rad. That's like, I can imagine a pub at Christmas time around here would be quite an extravagant
Yeah.
adventure.
Yeah.
Am I right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we
Where
shouldn't even
magical
talk
things
anymore
happen.
because your accents are so brilliant, as you would say.
Brilliant.
That we just need you to talk. So,
It's kind of
So
the best
lovely.
thing about being in England. It's just all over the place.
yeah. When we try and make attempt at the accent, you just say we sound like Mary Poppins.
Yeah, you
Go on then.
do.
So,
You mean Dick Van Dyke?
Cockney? What does
Yeah.
Cockney mean?
It's like East London kind of accent.
An East London accent is like a Cockney accent.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
So
my
where
Fair
do-
Lady
what is your
accent.
accent?
Northern.
Northern.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
northern.
yeah.
Yeah.
And where are you based?
We're based in Crewe, which is kind of the train hub of the UK. Every train goes through there, and that's
You-
basically all
Must be
there is
loud.
to it.
Yeah, is it constant train?
Yeah. From
We don't-
I
We
think
don't get it
6
where we
o'clock.
where we are. but-
We're about 6 miles out,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
we don't hear that.
Yeah.
Lovely. Brilliant.
It's
Brilliant.
lovely.
Brilliant.
It's brilliant. So, before the water goes cold,
Yeah.
what is cream tea?
Cream tea is essentially a scone with jam and clotted cream,
But not an American scone.
but not an American
We
scone.
would call
Yeah.
it
Oh,
a biscuit.
You guys call
Yeah.
it a biscuit, yeah.
What you
So, but
call
wait.
biscuit.
So the cream tea doesn't even refer to the tea itself.
No.
No, you don't even need tea.
It's very
have cream tea.
confusing.
No.
This is literally a mind-blowing experience.
I
You didn't know this
didn't
either?
I'm literally bad with cream.
Well-
And we have clotted cream.
Yeah.
Can anyone explain clotted cream?
Well,
Cream with
The
clots
mom.
in it.
The mom.
yeah,
knows
yeah,
what-
yeah.
No pressure.
No
pressure,
No,
Mom.
so clotted cream is essentially made from milk from Cornish cows.
Mm.
Yeah?
Are they different
So
to
non-
Cheshire?
No, they're
Cornish
not
cows
different.
don't
They
count?
just live in Cornwall.
no.
They have a different accent.
Ah.
So when they move, they're not.
And then it's spoiled.
It's boiled
It's boiled.
very
yeah.
gently.
Very
The
gently.
milk is boiled.
The
The milk is boiled to make
into-
it
and it
creamy.
makes it, and then it's left to cool, and then it creates the crust on the top.
Mm.
And it was done so it was easy to store in the war. In the Second World War, that's how it was started.
It looks kind of like
Even the
butter.
British people are learning things.
Mr. Google was great this morning. We kind of had a quick flick through.
Thank you, Mr. Google.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And this particular cream, you can only buy normally in Cornwall, and then it's they only sell the large tubs in Cornwall. You can get small tubs around the country, but it doesn't travel very well. So there's this particular type.
And we have
of
like
cream.
2 pounds of it.
We do.
we have lots of clotted cream. Okay, teach us proper preparation.
be.
Who's doing it?
Wash your
Josh,
hands.
do you want to?
First, you have to wash your hands. No.
Do you want me to pour the drinks if you make the?
Yeah, Matt,
yeah.
if you pour the drinks, and I'm just going to explain something which is
Just watch out for.
so there is a bit of contention surrounding how you actually make
Yes, we've
green
heard.
tea.
Yeah, we've heard there's a bitterness. There's like a feud.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it causes wars if you mention it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, explain to us this
So,
scenario.
so essentially, if you live in Cornwall, you put your jam on first, and then your cream.
Okay.
If you live in Devon, you put your cream on first, and then your jam.
Well, does it change the tasting notes?
I think probably it's like a different balance, because if you were to put your jam on second, you'd have a huge clump of jam right on top of your cream.
Right.
You want a clump of cream in
But
that
how
jam?
does the cream spread? Because it doesn't look like what I would normally call cream. It looks kind of thick.
It's like cottage cheese
Yeah.
almost.
Well,
I feel like
There's an
underneath, like,
exciting
the
surprise
crust,
under it.
It's really smooth.
Oh, it's really
Yeah.
smooth.
Yeah.
Okay. See, it seems to make most sense if you put the jam on first.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
Have you ever poured tea before?
I must be Cornish.
Yeah.
So we literally,
Literally.
cream tea just means we're putting cream then jam.
Oh, no, we're putting
Jam
jam.
and
Whoa, whoa,
cream.
whoa, whoa.
Jam and
Jam
cream.
and cream.
So we're jamming cream people today.
Everyone
Yeah.
take that.
Apart from B.
You can put milk.
Why
You're
would
the
you?
dissenting voice.
So yeah, you're the point of conflict here. Why?
It's really hard to spread
Yeah. No.
cream
See, we already
On
have
top of jam. That
because
makes
jam's
sense.
more like kind of smushy. than cream.
Smushy.
Yeah, but you don't spread the cream on top of the jam. You just put a huge dollop of it on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then
So you guys
like
have
spread
a
around.
point of
It's just
conflict
like-
already.
You end up with it on your nose when you eat it. It's like,
Do you want sugar?
Save it for later.
Well,
though.
show us proper preparation.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay, so what we have
I'll
here,
find out.
we've got some with
Prepare
cherries,
another-
This one?
we have
Yeah,
some with
Andy, say
sultanas,
sugar.
which are essentially raisins for our
Say sugar.
American
No, thank you.
viewers, and some with nothing in. So who wants first? So Andy, do you want
Sugar.
first?
No, I think you should give Kat the first. She's been
you
dying
sure?
for cottage cheese.
I'm so
sugar.
excited.
Which of these do you want to go for?
I'll do cherry.
Cherry. So
Good choice.
this is going to be interesting because we like only have 3 plates between like 13 of us.
So tell us though, also, why this tea is special.
Oh, let me get the box.
Oh
Get
yeah.
the box.
Oh, is this tea special?
Amy, you probably know.
Because there's actually milk.
While he's preparing those, can you tell us why this tea matters?
Most Americans
It's
Oh,
just
Yorkshire
the
tea.
best.
Whoa.
Yorkshire
It's got
tea.
the best flavour to it.
Yorkshire.
That has extra 50 free tea bags.
Wow.
We drink a lot of tea.
We do.
How many times a day would a proper British person consume Yorkshire tea?
Well,
They
if
don't-
it's
they don't
me,
stop.
I
They
have
just keep
around
pouring.
10.
Wow. A day?
Are you kidding me?
What happens
When I,
is
cups of tea?
when I finish my mug, I just go put the kettle back on. I'm straight back at it.
Put it
Wow.
on
Yeah.
a drip. Like,
That's impressive.
I should.
you should just get an IV.
put it on a trip.
How many do you consume? On this end over here, how many would you say you drink in a day?
I'm not really a tea drinker.
Are you
more of a
even
coffee
British?
person?
Are you even?
I like green tea.
Let me see your passport.
What are you on about?
You're probably the best
Let me see your
I
passport.
would say
drink
that's
whenever
too much
it's
jam
on Josh's.
first.
You would say it's too much jam.
Just
I
makes
can't
me
have enough.
Oh,
It's
I
kind
need
of
to
dry.
dry.
So you do whatever you
Yeah, I'll make it like I make them,
Mm.
but I pile
So
these
maybe Beatrice
things.
should make us one the way she does it too, and we can see a compare contrast.
Oh my gosh.
You should get up there
And then you
help
won't
us.
anger any of your viewers.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Great
So-
Walker Bake Off.
Yeah.
Wait. Do so you can put them side by side what they both.
Oh.
You know,
B, you can
brains
get
of
this.
the operation.
You can get in here.
Looks brains.
So am I doing it on this other one here?
And like a proper
Yeah.
cooking show, you should
Have you
describe
got
what's
another
happening.
knife?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So what we have here is some... I think it's Rodders. You know, I think that you're only allowed to call Cornish clotted cream if it's made in Cornwall.
That would make sense.
I think
Otherwise,
any,
it's just clotted cream.
anywhere
isn't
else
it?
is just
Like
it's just clotted
champagne.
cream.
You're only allowed to.
So we're in the
Yeah,
best
if it's
place
from
to
the
have
champagne
this,
region.
really.
Yeah.
So you just go with a chunk on the top.
Oh,
It's crazy.
bro, just like
that looks
delicious.
as much as you can get.
Oh
That
yeah.
is it.
As much
Shove that on
Oh
there.
yeah.
So that should be
That's a heart
all.
attack.
As you can see, it's very
I-
healthy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I literally
looks-
will eat that.
That looks so good.
I don't doubt that at all.
And then
I'm
I
excited
Beatrice
about
is
it.
going to
You have
do
no idea.
hers
You have no
cream
idea.
first.
I'm not going to put as much on, I'm sorry, though.
A little less cream first.
Just health conscious,
This
health
is-
conscious, guys.
This is
Clearly, this is like a real How many wars
we
have broke
have
out over this?
We've been hearing about it like all week.
I think Cornwall are actually wanting to be their own country just so that they can make this a law.
That you can only
Oh,
Yeah.
I've got
Different
get it in
jam
jam.
as well. You can choose your jam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're
Oh.
starting with strawberry.
Start
Is that
start
how-
where
It's
it
the best
starts.
anyway, isn't it? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
So I'm excited that cream tea just basically means you eat sweets with your tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So proper
Or
cream
just
tea,
sweets,
what are
really.
the elements that are necessity for us to have a
There we
proper
go.
cream tea?
They do look very different, don't
scones,
They do.
jam, clotted cream.
All right, Kat, let's see the
That's
verdict.
about it.
A plate
And a knife.
and an empty stomach. 'Cause
Yeah.
You're gonna want so many of those.
You're gonna what?
You're gonna want so many of those.
Yeah,
So Kat is
yeah,
going to be
here.
our taste test. You have to try both of those and tell us which
Which one's better?
makes more sense.
Yeah,
It's
here,
gonna be
fly.
hilarious because it's just got the same things on it.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll try this one first.
Nice.
Oh. Kat has literally been dreaming of this day
Uh-huh.
the whole time.
You know, funny bit, we actually tried to, she made this herself back in America.
It didn't turn out this way.
It didn't turn out as good.
It's because they
It
weren't
was
Cornish
good.
cows.
You didn't have Cornish cows.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we
No
tried.
cows.
We did try.
So now Kat has manged on both of those. Is one easier to eat?
Not gonna lie, this one's probably a little easier.
Yeah.
The jam
Which one was
then
it?
jam then cream.
I'm sorry.
Fee, you'll have to move to Devon, dear.
She's off to Devon
Yeah,
to
this one is
spread her
definitely
cream
better.
first.
So
Still good though.
does that mean I now have to
Still
make everybody's scones because I just won that
We can,
competition?
we can. I think that does mean that. But
Well,
Can I try
let's see if you guys.
Yeah, you guys should make.
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Alan, Alan's on it.
Go for it.
Alan, choose the jam
Ooh.
if you want a different jam.
I've never tried it.
Alan, you gotta do
Is
all
that
this in your
blueberry?
English.
so Alan's gonna make one for Jonathan to try. We're gonna see Jonathan's reaction.
Best English
But while
voice
he's
on.
doing this, Aaron, is there anything you have always dreamed of knowing about the Josh Walker Band that we should ask you?
When are you guys gonna come to America?
No, we
Good
have
question.
we have that conversation literally every time we leave Creation Fest.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Because all the Americans are so cool, right?
Yeah.
That you-
Basically.
And you all speak so funny, so
We would,
So I want to
Yeah,
hear Matt give us his best American accent.
Oh, I've been practicing this all week.
He's been practicing it all week.
Put his drink
Practicing
down.
all week, mate.
You're gonna do hand actions as well.
All right, silence on set.
Okay, what should I say? Give me something to say.
Dude,
What do you feel more like most comfortable saying?
what's a really American thing to say?
Something
Hey
about,
guys,
like,
want to go to the beach?
Whoa. That was good.
That was
That was
really
pretty
good.
Thanks, guys.
how would you?
I'm impressed.
Yeah, that was pretty epic. Now, what would you do at
Feel
the
like-
beach?
Shred the gnaw.
Yeah,
I would shred the gnar.
the gnar. Shred the gnar. Nobody in this room even knows what the gnar is.
Yeah.
Does it mean like waves or something? I don't
Like
know.
gnarly waves.
Aaron,
Oh, I know the Nar.
That makes sense.
It's all about the Nar.
And my favorite British accent to do is the Nigel Thornberry from the Wild Thornberries.
Oh yeah.
Marianne, look, Marianne, I'm a sloth. Look how slowly I'm moving.
What is he always? He's always like, oh, smashing.
all smashing.
Oh my gosh,
I know. Right?
Jonathan's first reaction.
that's amazing.
What are you getting in your mouth right now?
I'm getting some strawberry notes.
Strawberry's not cool to taste anymore.
Oh.
Like,
It's back to blueberry.
Sorry, blueberry.
No, now it's cherry.
Can you delete that part of the video? I taste blueberry.
You can
That-
taste blueberry because I think we do have a blueberry jam.
Oh,
So
We have black cherry.
is it black
and
cherry
Come on.
and something else?
Something else.
that's amazing.
Alan's on it.
Alan,
He's
do
got
you-
it.
Do you literally have a piece of scone just to wipe your knife on?
I do. I just didn't want to get the jam in the clotted cream.
He didn't want to lick the knife because if he was at home he would.
come on. Wow. So we are going to carry on eating these creams and clotteds and
While we
things
keep calm.
while we keep calm. Keep carrying on. I see what we did there.
Yeah. I think-
We just made a joke out of a poster that we see all the time.
Stopped saying that during the war, I think.
Yeah, that's kind of an expired phrase.
Yeah.
Is there a plan, just to be serious, before we shut this off and eat all this stuff? Is there a plan for you guys to have a new record anytime soon, or are you writing songs?
We just released a new record.
So that's already been done.
Oh my gosh, another spider.
happens when you're camping.
Yeah. Yeah, we just released a new record called
Tell us about it.
It's called Captain My Soul. And it is available at our Bandcamp via our website, which Tom knows.
JoshWalkerBand.com.
I don't know why I don't know that.
I know. Since you're Josh Walker.
Yeah.
And you only have to remember the word band.com.
Yeah. Alright, but sometimes I have to like put my name in my socks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah, you can get that through our website. It's kind of an album about how we've kind of travelled through the last year as a band. Our story at the moment is about that Matt broke his neck in January.
Wow.
Yeah.
That
Which
sounds
you
painful.
can't tell.
Yeah. Look at Matt.
Yeah. He made he made a good recovery.
Yeah.
In fact, it was like one of the goals for recovery was to like play here this
Wow.
week. So
Yeah, we didn't
So
really
this is
know.
kind of a miracle
You
in
did it.
itself.
Yeah.
We didn't really know whether I was going to be well enough
Yeah.
to do it.
Wow.
Because I started to bleed on my brain.
Mm.
So I lost my speech and I lost my movement as well. So it was kind of.
hard to believe.
I know.
Yeah.
So I just kind of I have to make up for lost time. And just speak a lot.
Wow. What's
Yeah.
one thing you learned through that process? Like the biggest thing you took away from that?
Don't take life for granted. Just live life.
Yeah.
Just don't not do anything just because you feel like you shouldn't. If you want to do it, go for it.
And don't play rugby?
Nah, if I could go back, my mother would not want me to say that.
Your neck got broken playing rugby, correct? Wow.
yeah.
Man.
And people ask why I don't do risky things.
It's
I'm gonna
all part
stick
of
to
fun.
clotted cream.
I'm literally just traveling everywhere.
Just traveling everywhere, putting my life in the hands of pilots.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, so the album kind of came out of all those experiences and a bunch of other stuff that happened, and it was kind of us just being like, yeah, God, we just want you to take that and kind of just captain our souls through that to the other side. My voice is going again.
what happens when you sing all week?
Yeah, and so I feel like it's a positive album. We get to the end and we're kind of like, this is God. He's gonna do this now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. To turn to mom and dad maybe and ask them a question or two. What?
Where's Dad gone?
Yeah, dad's gone, but
I'm speaking to you. British thing to
what,
do.
what is one thing you wish you had known 5 years ago that now you have a perspective on that you would say has changed the way you view things or the way that you even go about doing this kind of stuff?
I think for me it's actually when you feel lost and you feel completely out of control, because I'm a doer fixer, that's my dad's role. I actually realise that sitting in God's hand is not to be taken for granted. So when you can't fix things and when you can't do things and when you feel completely lost, and the hours sat in hospital with Matt and running backwards and forwards to appointments and things, actually I didn't appreciate that I was sat in his hand, and this creator God that created us had his hand in it all. And it's something I'll never take for granted, because
Yeah.
5 years ago, as I do it, even 5 months ago, I wanted to be able to fix everything, and actually now appreciating that he's got us,
Yeah.
and even when we feel lost, we can just still sit
Sit in that.
and sit in it and just go, okay, it's up to you.
Yeah.
And there were a number of times in the middle of the night when I was texting Jules saying, well, I'm lost, I'm broken, and she'd just say, just sit and be. And it was so, yeah.
I think that's partly the same for me. It's about learning how to trust, I guess. We've all always been a family that's very independent almost. We're very close, we're very
do things.
self-sufficient. We do things, yeah. And it's about learning to trust that we don't always need the answers in the next step. Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
Wow, that was amazing.
Well, our lives have
Cheering up now.
changed forever. I think one thing that our band really has learned over the years is that what seems like it's falling apart, when you have an eternal perspective and God's perspective, it's actually just falling into place. And so there's a lot of comfort that comes in knowing that and then resting in that and resting in God's presence and just letting him be sovereign, because he is. But, guys, thank you for letting us come and have tea in your tent.
That was cool.
Thanks
welcome.
for coming.
Yeah.
Such an honor.
Cream tea with the new divide.
Cream tea with the new divide. It's our new exclusively English hashtag. We are So excited. Again, say where we can find you online.
Can you remember it?
I can remember it.
Just, can you got it?
JoshWalkerBand.com.
.com.
Amazing.
And then what about the old Twitter?
Twitter is @officialjwb. Josh Walker Band on Instagram and Josh Walker Band on Facebook.
That's fantastic.
Wow.
Thank you guys for having Cream Tea with the New Divide
Yeah.
on our Coffee with the New Divide channel. You can subscribe on iTunes and all of those places. We are going to consume all of these biscuits. Wait.
Whoa!
Jam first.
American biscuits. British scones. Jam first, unless you're sitting by Beatrice, in which place it will be cream first. Which means I'm going to have cream first. So, thank you for having Cream Tea with the New Divide. Thank you, Josh Walker Band. We're just going to keep eating.
Yep.
Keep
Drinking it.